People blame nonchalance for people, not for you. If they say you're nonchalant, they say you don't take things seriously enough. And that's why we won't listen to you, because we don't think you're saying anything. But God uses nonchalance, because when God thinks this is what God thinks. He thinks if somebody says something very, very serious in a matter of fact, ordinary and not very serious way, God thinks that people who understand take what is being said very seriously, because nonchalance is actually an asset, and God often uses nonchalance when he's making a serious point. But people say if you're nonchalant, it's a disability, because it's preventing them from listening to you. But God deliberately likes people to be nonchalant, because when a serious point is being made, it needs to dawn on you. It doesn't need to be rammed down your throat by someone being very serious and laying the law down and being very much like a person who would preach or would force you to take them seriously. When someone's nonchalant, if it dawns on you the seriousness of what they're saying when they're not sounding serious, then what they're saying is, when it dawns on you that it's even more serious, because it's not the person that you're taking seriously, it's what is they're actually conveying to you. But people who blame nonchalance and say it's a disability say they're not conveying to you properly the seriousness of something. But that's not what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to say something that it dawns on you how serious it is, not on you asking them to sound serious about saying something serious. And it's like preachers who would be like Billy Graham style, where they tell you you're going to hell unless you come forward. And they make it sound so serious, and there's people in the audience who start crying. Well, that doesn't make people who go forward any closer to the seriousness of what they're being told dawning on them than them being emotionally moved by the euphoria of the person preaching, boxing their ears with the message, so that's why they go forward, instead of them understanding what's being said. And it would be much better if it was said in a nonchalant way and it would dawn on them and they would respond internally rather than just going forward because they feel compelled to, because they are made to feel that scared of not going forward, not because the message has dawned on them, but because they've been coerced. And nonchalance doesn't coerce people.